Well, good afternoon to each and every one. We kind of put out a quick snippet notification that we would be getting on and that we would be talking about a specific event, the Community Church Fest, that's going to take place August 19th, 20th, excuse me, and the 21st. And we wanted to get on here and share a couple of things with you so that you would know exactly what is getting ready to take place on next week. And what the Lord is allowing us to do. Normally, we would be doing the Save the Soul of Youngstown citywide tent revival. But this year, we're doing something just a little bit different and prayerfully be even that much more impactful than what we have done before. And so, first of all, I want to say I thank the Lord for Bishop Kenneth Paramore of the Tri C Church, to Pastor Melvin Brown of Gospel Temple, along with myself and the Union Baptist Church, who have partnered to bring this event to pass. It's called Community Church Fest. As a matter of fact, on the 30th of June and the 7th of July was when we actually began the process. This was the trainings that took place in preparation for our canvassers to get out into the community. As a matter of fact, it even started before that on the 2nd of August during the African American Wellness Walk. Jaleesa and Brittany passed out flyers during the event to let people know exactly what's taking place. But the thing that is so amazing about what is actually happening is, a lot of people say, "Well, the church ain't doing nothing. The church isn't. The church isn't that. The church isn't the other." Let me tell you what has happened over the past couple of days. The groups of canvassers went out on Saturday, the 9th, and then on Monday, the 11th. And the funny thing about it is, hey, Barbara, the funny thing about it is that they canvassed the north side and the east side. I kind of want to take my time and go through this so you can understand the power of what took place. During this time, there were at least 100 people per side of town that were impacted, touched, talked to, gave them little packets, and shared with them the goodness of Jesus Christ. Yeah, you heard what I said. These canvassers, and it wasn't a ton of them, but it was enough of them, went from door to door on the north side, and in what would be considered probably a pretty good crime riddled area of the north side and the east side. Let me tell you what happened. People started crying. People started saying it was unbelievable that people would actually show up and have prayer with them and to let them know the significance of who they are. And so, in the midst of this, these canvassers impacted the lives of people even before this event takes place. Okay. And so, what we have to recognize and what we have to see is that we're trying to the very best of our ability to bring about a different atmosphere. And again, not everyone received them, not everyone was hyped up on them. It didn't matter. It was the fact that our presence was there and that lives were touched. People wanted us to pray for them. And those canvassers got out there and they did in the heat, in 90-degree weather. And we have people following them with water and wanted to make sure that they stay hydrated. But this is what God has done over the past couple of days. They were trained, they were involved, they were doing what needed to be done. Well, it leads up to something that I think is overwhelmingly powerful and impactful. On the 19th, the 20th, and the 21st of this month, at the Salvation Army on Glenwood Avenue is going to be our community church fest. It begins at 6 p.m. We had people who said that they would be there, people who said that they would support it at this event, which starts at 6 p.m. 6 p.m. It will begin. Uh, Myself, Pastor Brown, and Bishop Paramore have our designated nights to preach. Ain't telling you which one, you just got to show up. In the midst of all that's going on, we're going to be giving away a tremendous number of backpacks. As a matter of fact, we got a process that is in place. We're actually going to give a car away to someone, Gelato, what are you talking about? Someone who is in need of a vehicle. You didn't hear what I said. You just didn't hear what I said. We're trying to impact, we're trying to get the community to understand what is actually happening, that the church is knee deep involved in touching their lives. Just the fact, and the thing about it is, Bishop has been on it. My state convention was last week. I just couldn't do all of that. Bishop has stepped up in there, and I appreciate him and Pastor Brown so much for what they have done to help bring this to pass. So we're going to have preaching, we're going to have singing, we're going to give away a car, we're going to give away backpacks. We are going to be doing a multiplicity of things so that the community knows that it's not about just one church. You didn't hear what I said. It's about the church universal that has invested itself, that has given itself, that has dedicated itself to making sure that we can make a difference in the community. We can't solve all the problems, but we can bring some level of relief. We can't manage every single thing that's going wrong, but I tell you who we can introduce them to. His name is Jesus. And so we've done this. It has worked out exceptionally well. The heat is ridiculous during this particular time, and I shared with them on the snapshot. That's why we have not been outside, because I absolutely refuse to expose my people to 90 degree weather and the heat index being close to 100. I'm just not going to do that. But here the Lord opened the door for us, rather than having to get a tent and be outside, was able to go to on our way to the Salvation Army Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday night, 6 p.m. on Glenwood Avenue. And we're going to have some singing, some preaching. We're going to give God glory and praise. We're going to give to the community. We're going to let the community know that we are here for them. So again, my hat's off to Bishop Paramore, Pastor Brown, Tri-C, Gospel Temple, Union Baptist, for the work that has happened, the lives that have been touched, the people who have been encouraged in the midst of moments and situations, or even in neighborhoods where some people may feel are being neglected, but the church is not neglecting them at all. There's even greater things yet to come. There's some other things coming down the pipe, because we just need to get together. I want hats off to the police of Youngstown for making sure that we are safe and will be safe during this event. We're not going to sit back here and get bent out of shape over the fact that, yeah, it's in a community. It's our community. I'm going to say it again. It's our community. These are our people. And we can't afford to be afraid of our young people, but we offer to them a solution for their situation, and his name is Jesus. Just wanted to get on here. Just wanted to share that with you. I forgot to hook the flyer up. I don't even know if I can do it. Give me a second. Let me see it if I can do this. I doubt it. I really do. Um, because it might not even be in the right format for me to do it. But oh well. Hopefully you can still see me. Hopefully you can still hear me. I'm trying to find this thing and it's not working. So guess what? I'm going to post it later. Okay. Let me do that, Gelada. I appreciate that so much. Hopefully, you're still seeing me and all this other kind of stuff is happening. Okay. It I'm just going to do it has you ever had a computer that had a mind of its own to do, it decides that it's going to do what it wants to do? Well, that's basically what this one is doing right now. And now I can't find it. So, Gelada, I'm just going to send it to you later after I get off of here. Of course, this is an older machine, and we're not going to talk about older because we're a part of the older. And oh my gosh. Oh, here we go. And nope, it's not going to do it, Gelada. So guess what? I'll send it out later and we'll go from there. Sorry about that, y'all. It just don't want to act right. Okay? So I'll get that to you. But we wanted to get out here and to share this with you so you know what's coming up. Um, a lot of times, the church is criticized for not being involved. Pastors are greedy and selfish. But guess what? Guess what? Jesus saves. So listen, I gotta go. I just wanted to get on here and share this a little bit with you. It's really not a little bit. I think it's major. Um, Other events will be coming up. I don't think we're gonna just close out the year with just one, but we're trying to do and we're going into the heart of where crime is. We're knocking on the doors of some people who really feel trapped, destitute, and abandoned. That's where we're going. And so we've done that, and there's more yet to come. Love y'all with the love. I'll send that to you in just a second, Gelada. And I appreciate your help. Listen, stay hydrated. It's extremely hot. I went to go pick up a couple of things, and it got up to 96 degrees. Please do that. Pray for the revival. Pray for the outreach. Pray that we are able to touch the community that touches us in ways like never seen before. Pray for Bishop, pray for Pastor Brown, pray for myself, that God will give us utterance to be able to share a powerful word of a powerful God who is able to keep you from falling. All right, listen, I got to go. I will talk to you later. May God bless you. May He keep you, is our prayer.